Here we are. We're here with the playoffs. We have got a couple matchups for you tonight.
I'm exciting for both of them to be here in the final.
He's got to cycle out. Here's the aerial from top with a nice touch, and it's under the bar!
This is nobody home. 33 seconds, and we have a tie game.
It looked like Wolf was rotating back to net, but he never had an opportunity to pick up boost.
Finding a nice angle shot to the Spastics corner there. Nice little disc by Brochu. Multiple times, but never playing a very strong defensive game right now. And as the time ticks away, oh no! Wow! Got the reach of a little tap down from Phyrexius to Infinite to give them the lead with 5 seconds remaining.
I'll be right back.
Welcome everybody to, I believe, match day 7, where we have Wainriders versus Leviathans in the Challenger tier. And both teams are in the lobby already, so we'll get right into it.
Check.
You guys with Other Ninja and Visionary 1. Take it off, guys.
Yep. Thank you so much, Brett. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody, to match day 7, as we got a juicy matchup here for you today. The Leviathans versus the Wainriders, both 16-8, having a really good season in our Challenger tier. I was looking at the stats. I was just telling Visionary 1 here that it was very even across the board, so it should be a good matchup.
Here's to hoping for sure. Looks pretty even across the board. Really excited to get into this game. So
definitely, I'm gonna let the people know that it's good to join up, and we'll get these games started. Appreciate the little delay, but we will make up for it with some great Rocket League. Visionary, take it away.
absolutely. All right, Leviathans and the Wainriders right now. We got Ruger Plays versus Mozart. What a great name right there, by the way. Going for the kickoff. Oh, that actually went right goes there, and a huge win by Mozart. We got Todd Gonzalez. Man, they are not helping me out with these names. I can tell you that much right now. Oh, and an early goal by Legisis. Oh my God.
Legisis Aldens. Okay, the names are coming out today. A banger.
Absolutely. Upper 90, no chance. 3 guys in net, still can't get the ball. It's beautiful.
Yeah. What a way to open up a series.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to. Oh, a whiff kickoff there. Todd's got to make a play on this ball. Mozart kicks it back center. We got 2 up, and they managed to get it away. Ruger Plays comes up, centers the ball. Unfortunately, Aldent can't get the touch. We got Mozart trying to control it in the corner, and Ruger comes in with a pass through the middle. Todd pops it up. He has a chance.
Uh-oh.
Does he have a double tap?
What?
He does!
Oh my God, Todd Gonzalez with a double touch already?
Just coming
Somebody
out.
check to see if this is Challenger.
Absolutely. I mean, it's obviously the ghost decal that he's rocking that gave him those powers. It's playing faster than Lethamir right now. It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Kickoff once again goes the way of the orange team. We got Gonzalez challenging Mozart, but it gets kind of listly hit away in the corner. Got a ball in the center here. Gonzalez gets a great clear right there. Let's see what he does with this ball. Goes for the center, gets knocked away. Kind of hangs around in the corner. Kasuk comes in to try to clear it out, and Dynasty sends it away. It's kind of like they're playing a game of ping pong right now. I really feel like a lot of just kind of boomer clears are trying to come out, just trying to get the ball out of their half instead of maybe trying to control the ball a little bit. But we have a shot on right here.
Ooh.
It goes just wide.
Yep, yeah, that was probably one of the, after a very fast-paced start from both teams, pulling out the plays in the beginning. You know, it's been, you know, that ping pong action here in midfield. Maybe settling down a little bit. The nerves are starting to cool down, and they start to
Kazuka's
play a
for a
little bit
demo right
smart,
there.
conservative Rocket League.
Yep. Kazook with another bump. Gets Todd.
Oh!
Todd gets it off the post. And we got a 2-1 game.
Yep, Todd coming out hard, and just the nice pass off the backboard. Todd reads it all the way, and 2-1 to Leviathans.
Absolutely. Those wheels are giving me a seizure. Yep. Those good old inverteds. The grip strikes. Oh, Kasuk gets a huge win here. The net's completely open. He has a chance. He sends it wide, and Ruger's up on it, looking for Todd Gonzalez. But Alden sends it over, intercepted by Gonzalez again. Mozart's coming up on this ball, though. He's got a chance, sent it wide, and Gonzalez is everywhere right now.
He is. I was just about to say that he is, you know, meeting at the 50. He is not letting this Wainriders team have any chance of doing anything with the ball.
Good little flick by Dynasty. Gets 50'd by Ruger. Advantageous for the Leviathans, and a shot wide. Kasuka's up right here. Sends it back to the corner. Let's see what he can do with this. Icy looks a little bit out of position. He side flips. We get a demo in. And Alden comes in at the last second to send the ball away.
Yeah, luckily he was there.
Yeah, absolutely. What a heads-up play by him coming in. Kasuk sends it high off the backboard.
Uh-oh.
Ruger plays. He has a chance. He puts it in. Leviathans 3-1.
Leviathans are just beating the Wainriders to the ball right now. Just Ruger keeps it high again. And oh no, Ruger is one that scores. It was Kasuk who puts it on. I got mixed up there, but just, you know, just keeping in awkward positions, just leaving them dead standing in front of net.
Absolutely, and we go to a kickoff with the Leviathans up 3-1. Pretty much even at the front, waiting to see a challenge. They actually just let Alden slow play this and kick it off the backboard. Ooh, a dangerous touch, and they just got it away. I didn't even see who made that touch. There was two right there. Kasuk's coming in, though. Kasuk again with a demo. This man is just headhunting at this point. He wants to create those opportunities for his team. We got Gonzalez versus Icy. Icy gets the win. Kasuk sends it away. Mozart's up on this one, however. It's a decent touch, tries to play it to himself off the wall, gets another touch. Alden's going to be a little bit slow, but he does get the dunk, and Gonzalez, sends this away. Ruger plays his up, he's got a win.
Again.
Oh, Gonzalez gets a whiff. Kasuk's right here, though. He's going to send it to the left, try to go back post, and it's just wide. Another 50-50 that leaves this ball a little bit dangerous, but Alden does get the clear away.
Yeah, these these shots are getting dangerous here by the Leviathans. They've already proven that they can score hard, and they are just taking shot after shot. I know there's only 4 registered for the team right now, but seems like way more. There we go. 4.
Make it 5. Ruger plays putting in his second goal of the game. Just a great pass. Alden's the last man back. He can't get the challenge, and Ruger just gets a free shot at the net and puts it right in.
Yeah, just the pace that this Leviathans team is coming out. They are not scared to be on stream here. They want to prove that they're the better team in this one.
Absolutely. Let's see what Kasuk can do with this one. Sends it out to the corner for Mozart. Gonzalez is up. Looks like Dynasty is going to have this. He's up again. Would have liked to see him drive off the back wall there to try to save some boost, or the sidewall there, but Ruger plays, playing this down the field once again. Gonzalez is there, sends it wide. Nobody back again. For the orange team right here, the Wainriders. Sorry, I'm blanking.
Oh no, good. Yeah, it just seems like the Wainriders are just hitting the ball just to hit it out. They're letting the Leviathans get all sort of pressure they have on the midfield and just waiting for the shots to come in.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're trying to get it by on the seat of their pants right now. Gonzalez has an open net, and Mozart makes a great diving save to bail his team out. We have 47 seconds left. They're going to have to really put the pressure on. Hopefully we don't see many more of those double commits, because it's going to be really hard to position properly after that.
Oh, yeah.
Gonzalez with a nice little flick, avoids the demo too. Dynasty Icy, Ruger getting a stop there in the midfield. Kasuk's got all day to play with this. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he left it a little bit too long. Mozart's got a chance. Just doesn't get the double touch right there. Dynasty Icy's going to play this back in the corner. Looks like they're finally building up some pressure. Good demo in the backfield too, leaves Ruger alone. He's looking for boost. They have a chance. Another demo opportunity right here. And Alden just can't put it on net. That's unfortunate. There was a lot of demos, a lot of pressure coming through. They have another opportunity here. Alden gets up on it, sends it high off the backboard, and we have Icy up. Icy can't make the touch, and that's the game. Leviathans take it 4-1.
Whew. Dang, that game finished like it seemed like it finished quick with how crazy that one was. Just straight from the get go, we had a backboard touch. We had a bangers from outside the box. We had just great goals all around, but it was really the Leviathans' pace that just overtook this Wainriders squad. It took them by surprise a little bit, and they were
Absolutely,
only able
but
to muster about half.
Todd
Oh,
Gonzalez was just
yeah.
everywhere on the pitch, like
Oh,
just
yeah.
all over the place. Every 50-50, he had the one save that was required of his team.
Hmm.
And you just look at it, like Todd Gonzalez, I mean, Ruger had some great goals there. He also hit the 2 assists to Gonzalez, but Gonzalez is the reason they were able to keep all that midfield pressure. So
Yeah.
props to Gonzalez for just being there and keeping the pressure on this Wainriders team and not allowing them to even break out. I mean, they didn't have a scoring opportunity that felt realistic until the very end of the game. So
Yeah,
very
definitely.
impressed with that game.
Yeah, Ruger with 100% goal participation. Both of them getting involved heavily in that offense, and do want to count out the unsung hero of Kasuk, manning that backfield, playing a lot more conservative, really letting the two work out and just making sure that he doesn't get beat himself.
Absolutely. Well, guys, we're about to get in game 2. Leviathans up on the Wainriders 1-0. Let's see if they can come back with a little haymaker to try to even this series out. Mozart kicks it left. We had Kasuk on the cheat up who's just going to leave the ball. This is going to leave Icy in a pretty good position here. Hits it low. Kasuk gets the save. Mozart sends it back. Icy going for the bump there, and Ruger is just able to get it away. Ruger's already chasing down Alden. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Ruger's just completely headhunting. He wants to remove these guys from the game and give his other 2 attackers the most amount of time they have to touch this ball.
Ooh.
Good center right there, a little double commit, but they do get it away. Gonzalez is going to take point. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot tonight.
Yep.
Kasuk is up. No boost. Does get the touch. Nice little bounce shot. Oh, no. Mozart
right
feels
there.
backflip. Oh. Mozart with the whoops on the feels backflip. Leviathans take the lead 1-0.
Yep, and I like the patience there by Kasuk. It seemed to be caused by a low boost that he had, but it worked out for him, and he was able to bait out the defender, and the backflip helped, and he was able to get the goal.
Absolutely. Gotta love to see those if you're the Leviathans. Ruger plays playing this off the back wall. Right over to Alden. Alden hits a low clear. And the ball's up for Kasuk. He's going for this. He wants it. He wants the touch. He does kill it near the net. And Mozart with a great save on Todd Gonzalez's shot. And Ruger gets a pinch and makes another dangerous touch. Unfortunately, nobody there from the Leviathans to follow. Wainwright gets a pinch clear right here. Ruger's up. Ruger does make the save.
What a read.
Absolutely. Alden's coming over, going for demos. Icy unfortunately misreads that. And we got Kasuk down on the lead, stealing boost. And we have Mozart versus Todd Gonzalez. Mozart tries to hit a back pass, but Gonzalez contains control of the ball. And it's kind of just in the orange corner again. Let's see what they can do to try to get it out. Big pinch right there from Dynasty Icy.
Ooh.
Say that 3 times fast. What a great passing play, and it's off the post. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Oh, that's just unfortunate. That was such a great play. Set up a perfect pass in front of the net and just couldn't come through.
Yeah, the Wainriders need to up their aggression here. They need to get some consistent and good hits on the ball. That was the one thing that is throwing off this Leviathan squad. They're playing so aggressive. They're so confident that they're not going to have to get beat, so they're just playing so far up and beating this Wainrider side.
Absolutely, and a big double commit in the midfield leaves a one-on-one. Gonzalez just sends it off the side of the wall. Alden tries to get a read, but it does bounce back up, and Ruger's already up on this.
Uh-oh.
This might be an opportunity right here for Todd, and what a great clear by Dynasty Icy. Kasuk up, once again, wins the 50-50, but it still stays in the corner. We got Todd Gonzalez challenging. Ruger might have enough boost to get this. Ooh!
What a save.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, just using the flip there and just mashing that boost button to get back. Kasuk's going to turn on this, going to send it towards the middle. Should give Alden with a decent clear, but he leaves it on the ground, allowing Ruger and Gonzalez to team up and pinch that away. And we're not seeing that pressure that they had about a minute ago from the Wainriders. It's just not there, unfortunately.
No,
Again, Leviathans are just choking them out in the midfield.
Yep, it is just because anywhere the ball is, there is at least one Leviathan player on it, and the other two are hounding. They're reading the play. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a great save.
Going in with a giant air roll save to clear it out to the corner, and they're giving Tony Gonzalez space once again. Alden does get the dunk, however. Icy's up on this. Kasuk misses as well. We have Mozart coming in. This might be an opportunity for them if they can send somebody and they can get it clear here, but Gonzalez does get it away. We got Kasuk coming back. The ball is just hanging out in the corner. We got a touch right here. Ruger's going to slow play it off the wall, sees nobody challenging, and Mozart does get the ball in the middle. Gonzalez takes possession. Mozart gets another great touch out to the center, and Kasuk, being that third man, is there again. 2 guys on the back post. That shot gets turned away. Mozart does center it. Alden gets a He gets a demo, and just a little bit too late on the rotation there. They couldn't get the ball, and now Mozart has no boost, and he's forced to challenge this.
Yep, all
Duke does
caught
get the
out.
ceiling reset. Let's see what he does with it. A little bit of cluster up there. Fortunately, the ball wasn't cleared too hard. Gonzalez could retain control of the ball and grab the boost in the corner as well. And Icy's weak shot gets cleared out by Ruger. Kasuk is up. Big miss right there. Let's see if they can take advantage of this. Icy trying to kick it back to the mid. They are pulling off, but Gonzalez does get the 50-50, and we have an opportunity in Kasuk once again.
Almost, but yeah, the challenges just need to come out. They haven't been coming out consistently here. I don't know if the Wainriders are using too much boost in their hits or anything, but it's not making it awkward enough for this Leviathan side.
Absolutely. Every time that they get an attack, it looks like they at least have 2 back, if not 3. They're not doing anything in the midfield to try to take one of those players out, and it's leading to what we see right now. Gonzalez with a chance, sends it away. This might be our first chance at a counterattack right here. Let's see what Icy can do with this. He does pop it up high. It looks like they're struggling to get it. Ruger does send it away, but Mozart's going to continue pressure here in the blue corner. And Kasuk's just going to send this away, and unless Icy booms the ball downfield for somebody else here, doesn't look like they're... Kasuk sends it up. Let's see if they can keep the ball up still. Icy got a touch. Alden unfortunately kills it, and the Leviathans take game 2, 1-0.
Dang, that one was a lot closer. Or actually, no, I'll go on the opposite, because that was a lot different than what a 1-0 scoreline showed.
Absolutely.
You know, the Leviathan had 8 saves, but it still felt like there was no real pressure put on by the Wainriders.
Absolutely, and that's 8 saves on 8 shots, mind you. So all of their shots, like I said earlier, it felt like there was 2 men back, and they were already in net and positioned properly. And if you're gonna hit a shot between 2 defenders who are positioned properly in the front and the back of the post, it's gonna be really difficult to try to put that in. You have a lot of coverage in net with 2 people.
Right, yeah. They need to do something to draw them out, keep the ball high off the backboard, and just make it awkward for them. It's really throwing into favorable positions for the Leviathan side, and we've seen from the past 2 games how quickly they can counter.
Absolutely, and I mean, Ruger with 4 saves that game, just got to give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Being a brick wall for the Leviathans, because I mean, 8 shots is still a lot of pressure, but like you said, it just didn't seem too dangerous.
Yep, yeah, still shots on net, still something that needed to be touched.
Let's see this kickoff right here as we get into game 3 with the Leviathans taking a 2-0 lead on the Wainriders. Mozart's got to use almost all of his boost to get back on this as the kickoff goes all the way to the corner. What a great read right there. Ruger is there to bail them out. Ruger's going to get another touch over another. Let's see what Icy does with this. He sends it over to the midfield. Ruger gets a touch, actually messes up Tony. And we have a chance right here.
Here we go.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, what a save by Ruger! Oh, that's another opportunity, and it's wide. Todd Gonzalez is going to slow this down, try to regain possession. He gets dunked on by Icy, however, who, if he recovers well enough, may get a touch. Mozart's still ready to play that off into the blue corner once again. And Kasuk sends it away. Man, Kasuk is having himself a day right now.
Yeah, Kasuk and then Ruger on that one save, definitely saving a goal. That was a great pass and great play set up by the Wainriders, but stopped by a great individual performance by Ruger.
We have another dangerous chance right here off the backboard. Let's see if they can get to it. Icy does get a dunk. And we have Alden coming in, and Ruger with another save.
Pre-jumping.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Pre-jumping and challenger. This is beautiful. It's amazing to see how the skill curve in Rocket League has actually gone up as well.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Oh,
the dunk or the demo attempt right there by Gonzalez might have freed up that net. Unfortunately, he missed, and Ruger gets a huge dunk, and Moats with a giant clear downfield looking for Aldent. Going for the 50-50. Icy is right there to try to regain control of the ball. He gets just taken out of the play by Todd right there, though, with a great touch. Todd with a whiff. Kasuk on the ball, playing it off the backboard. Let's see what they're going to do with this. Gonzalez opts to play it back into the corner and try to get more pressure. And they are rotating out. Let's see what Mozart can do with this. Sends it right back to Todd Gonzalez, who gets a pinch. And Alden gets a great touch. to make that less dangerous. And we have a little bit of a Rule 1 going on. Unfortunately, they pull off a Rule 1.
Oh, wow. Someone's going to get punished.
Very distraught about that right now.
Right?
Breaking the first rule of Rocket League.
Oh.
Tony Gonzalez with the shot on. Icy sends it away. They do keep the pressure on. Kasuk's going to play this back into the corner. And, you know, I got to say, the Wainriders have done a really great job of dealing with this corner pressure. What a great touch by Icy, too, just hovering in the air to get that ball. They've done a great job with the corner pressure because the Leviathans haven't had the majority of the pressure in this game. They are just keeping them in the corner and making it harder and harder for them to actually get a shot on net. So,
yeah, their clears are actually doing something. They're either into open space where the Leviathans have to either back up and recalculate, or they're, you know, just right past them. And they're beating them to balls like we just saw with Legisis, and they're starting to get some quality chances out of it.
Absolutely. Ruger smartly plays that over to the side, tries to get control, sends it all the way back into the other side of the blue corner. And Kasuk is going on this quick. Alden does get a dunk. Let's see what he can do with this. Another 50-50. Sent out wide. Icy does have the chance to regain possession here, but he whiffs. And Mozart's there to keep the ball at the midfield, try to keep the pressure on. Kasuk gets a touch towards the net. We got Alden just taking control here. Let's see what he does with it. Gonzalez gets a great pinch and then gets bumped by his teammate. Mozart right here with a little dribble, trying to keep control, but Gonzalez sends it away. Oh no, Alden gets ramped off. Oh, what a great touch by
Mozart.
Absolutely, just sending that away. Ruger is not done with this pressure though. Saying we're going to keep it in your half just like you kept it in ours earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we're seeing that gripping rotation again.
Uh-oh.
As the shot goes
the
on.
Angle!
Todd Gonzalez.
Okay.
Did he pull out his protractor for that one? Because it looked like he did.
Yeah, damn, they hit it mid as well. Oh, that was perfect. And for it to be quiet throughout this whole game, even last game was pretty quiet in the scoring line. That hopefully breathes a little bit life in the Leviathan side and start consuming their offensive greatness that they were showing in game 1.
Absolutely, and I just checked chat. Larry, I'm going to give you a shout out here. He's saying, asking if he's going to get kicked out for breaking Rule 1. So
yes.
We're going to have a ruling on that coming here on the server pretty soon.
We'll get the admins on it.
Absolutely. Oh, a chance for the Wainriders. And another one, and it's turned away by Kasuk. Icy is keeping pressure up on this ball. Kasuk just completely removes him from play. We have another opportunity for Mozart, who's just going for bumps with no boost. Alden does get a touch on that. Ruger with just great control to actually use the ass end of his car there to just pop it up.
Here we go.
Yeah, Gonzalez is just going to put this on net. It's going to go off post. He's got another chance. Sends it wide. Mozart there with the save. Oh, he does get demoed for his efforts, but he does sit in this middle. Unfortunately, there's nobody there to take advantage of it. And another demo from Kasuk. Gonzalez is up for this. He's trying to get, he gets bumped by his teammate into his center. This might actually be dangerous. If Alden can control this ball, Gonzalez gets back just in time.
Oh, what a clear. Ruger.
Absolutely. Icy trying to keep the ball on. Mozart still staying on this. They do have a chance if they can get up.
Oh.
And you hate to see it right there. We're going to need a very strong series of touches right here. And it unfortunately doesn't happen. A pinch comes out. The ball goes down. And Leviathans, again, a 1-0 game where it looked like the Wainriders had a bunch of opportunities there. Just some really good stapes.
Yeah, different than that last 1-0 game. The Wainriders were definitely getting some more quality touches. They were meeting them in the midfield, and they were starting to get some 50s going their way. But still, the stone wall stands, and Ruger 4 saves. He was really bailing this team out here on the defensive side.
Mind you. 4 saves last game, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Ruger is absolutely popping off.
Yeah, and I believe he had 2... Oh, no, those were shots in the... I was going to say, he already has 10 saves, but no, still a great stat line for Ruger, really showing up, really willing this team here. But Wainriders, they're 16-8 this season. This shouldn't be happening. It doesn't matter if the Leviathans are 16-8. What is one thing that you think that they can do to where they can at least squeak out one win here?
They really just need, like, the first half of that game felt like it was really controlled by the Wainriders, a lot of midfield pressure. I really feel like they need to keep that up. And then as they were down 1-0, the last minute of the game, some harmful double commits came out. If they can clean that up, I still think they can manage to take this last game.
I agree. Yeah, they were getting the chances. They were getting chances. It seems like they just, they saw the goal in sight, and all of them wanted to get it. They just need to trust their teammate, trust the rotation, and they'll be able to get this win.
Absolutely. I really have faith in the Wainriders here. Like, I gotta see some more from Alden. He was doing some work in the midfield, especially with the 50-50 game.
Yep.
I'd really like to see him be a little bit more aggressive and see if we can get those goals. But as we start off, Mozart is actually sending this away. We get a little bit of a team bump there, so they both pull off, and Icy's going to try to play this in the corner. Unfortunately, he does miss, lead to a save opportunity right there that the game does not credit. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Oh, right, yeah. I want my stats.
That's right. RSC players need to know that I saved that ball, all right? Kasuk is hanging up in the air here, trying to play this to a teammate. Gonzalez doesn't get a touch, and this gets sent out to the corner. Kasuk up for this, does not get the 50, and Gonzalez is going to play this way. I think, did Mozart get that boost, or did it go to Gonzalez? It looked close, but it looks like Mozart's going for boost, so I believe Gonzalez did get
No,
it.
I believe he got the
Passing
boost.
play. Oh, Mozart with a huge... Here's your chance right here. If you're the
Yep.
Wainriders, you have to take advantage of this touch. And Arden looks like he is. Unfortunately, nobody's really pushing up with him. Icy feels backflips. And we have a shot on. Unfortunately, just a little bit wide from Ruger as he goes back for boost. Kasuk putting one on. Sent off by Dynasty Icy. And Icy gets a touch, but it's going to be a 50-50. Actually, no, Gonzalez plays this up very smartly. Gets it past another and puts the ball in. And the slow play right here from Todd Gonzalez, just drawing out all the defense.
Oh my gosh, Gonzalez just has an arsenal of different weapons he can use on offense. He's been scoring double taps. He's been passing into himself. He's just been 50ing over people. He's been hitting bangers. He is our offensive pressure here for the Leviathans.
Absolutely. Icy getting a good clear off the kickoff. Does have a second chance at the ball right here, and he's up. He is looking for this. He gets the touch, and Ruger just bangs that away, but we have another opportunity right here. Kasuk does take it out, but they did double commit, so if Mozart gets up for this, they have a chance. Mozart pops it down, and Gonzalez makes the crazy save. Oh my god.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And, Gonzalez sends this away, leaves Mozart all alone, gets bumped, but does get the ball out. Kasuk does get the boost steal. Mozart has nothing, but it does manage to send it to the blue half.
Oh, what a pass. Oh,
Dunked out again.
yep.
I mean, it's a brick wall here.
Yeah, and it's just confidence in their touches. Some of their touches they're really
There's a chance,
hard
though.
to go for, and like unless you're utmost confident that you're gonna get the ball, you're able to get it. But it's
Great
just
touch by Mozart and a double demo on the pitch as well. Let's see what happens here. We have Dynasty. We have Alden staying in net. Dynasty tries to clear it across. Just past him, and Mozart takes control of the ball here. Ruger does beat him. And it looks like they have a chance. Icy
What a
gets a touch,
touch.
but it stays in front of the net. Mozart doesn't get a touch on it either. He does get a dunk, however, but Gonzalez, just on the ball, like always, does send it past one, sends it past two. Icy does get a clear out. Alden, they do have a chance for a counterattack here if they can get a good center. Ruger's able to play it out. The pressure isn't over, though, as Dynasty stays on the ball. And a double commit. Let's see if there's a teammate there to take advantage. There is not, and Gonzalez is going to clear this away. Going for the dunk, gets the dunk. And Dynasty trying to push this away. If Ruger gets up on this in time, he's got a chance. Sent out by Mozart. And again, they're just absolutely just suffocating them in their half.
yeah,
It looks like
this
they're getting one opportunity, and then it's just gone.
yeah, this is definitely a bend don't break defense here coming out for the Leviathans. They're letting them take it over to their side, but all that is buying this team time to grab boost, get set in their defensive stance, and then get ready for a counterattack.
And dude, a huge opportunity from Ruger there. They got sent out. What a great save.
Ooh.
Mozart's there. He sends it wide, and Dynasty cannot get the redirect. Good bump coming out from Icy though. Gonzalez sends it. It goes to the middle. Icy and Kasuk play a 50-50, and the ball's not out of the half yet. They are not in the clear. Big win from Gonzalez, and Mozart gets challenged by Kasuk to send it out to the side. This is not over yet, though. This has been the most extended amount of offense we've seen. Oh, great demo, and Icy puts it in.
Oh, 200 IQ coming out here. That made the play all dent. And the
Icy
ground
just
pinch there by Icy.
Throwing it on net, trusting his teammate, and Alden comes out and gets a great demo to even this game up. Wainriders have a never say die attitude. They are going for this game 4. You love to see the competition.
Uh-oh. Ooh!
Flip reset?
Yeah, almost.
Oh, Gonzalez sends it high. And this might be another counterattack opportunity, but Icy does not get a touch off the wall. Mozart's gonna go for the slow play.
Oh, no.
This is trouble.
Oh.
He gets bumped, and he gets
But
bumped
still
into
goes in.
Kazook,
No!
and IC's there! Oh my god.
Oh, that was
The
scary.
bump actually ended up messing up his teammate
Yeah.
and sending Kazook into the bump, just the cluster mess of bumps as well.
That
And
was
Alden
a
playing this down
clenching
for
moment.
Icy. And we have Mozart who's just trying to get back, trying to take this away from Todd Gonzalez, who, once again, on the forefront of the attack. Kazook is up. Going to send this out to the midfield. Nobody there, unfortunately, to play this. Alden gets a great challenge in the middle. Mozart's there. Gonzalez sends it away. 20 seconds left. Both teams here just do not want to concede. Kazook has a free shot on net, going for huge backboard read. Little freestyle action going on.
Oh, yeah.
And Icy has a chance to counterattack here as well. Oh, what a
Oh,
demo!
no, right in front of the net.
Oh, Ruger almost
from
over.
Icy! Icy!
3 seconds left. 3 seconds
Oh
left. And
my
Icy takes
gosh.
it. Recovering off the demo. See, Ruger plays it. Just cuts rotation completely. It doesn't matter. That ball is in the net. That is beautiful.
Oh man, what a way to set up the play and finish it, Icy, getting his team the win.
We're not sure yet. 3 seconds.
yeah.
I've seen crazier stuff happen. Kazook has control of the ball.
Uh-oh.
It does go out center. This is a real opportunity for Ruger. He sends it wide. Can they keep it up? No. And the Wainriders are able to recover and avoid the sweep.
Oh my gosh, Icy putting the team on his back, getting both goals, getting 2 clutch saves earlier in the game, and the Wainriders able to sneak out a win against a team that was really demolishing them in the first 3.
Absolutely. I mean, just great games coming out from the Challenger Series. I mean, we saw double touches. We saw demo plays. They brought out the whole gamut for us. It was a great series, and I'm glad the Wainriders could pull that out to avoid the sweep.
Here we are. We're here with the playoffs. We have got a couple matchups for you tonight.
I'm excited for both of them to be here in the finals.
Oh my god, damn it!
That's a pass over the midcourt. A little high on the shot, but Trego in the right spot at the right time, and we got a tie game, folks.
He's out of boost, he's got to cycle out. Here's the aerial from top with a nice touch, and it's under the bar!
Distance, nobody home, 33 seconds, and we have a tie game!
It looked like Wolf was rotating back to net, but he never had an opportunity to pick up boost.
Here in the hands, finding a nice angle shot to the Spastics corner there. Nice little disc by Brochu. Multiple times, but never playing a very strong defensive game right now. And as the time ticks away, oh no! Wow! Got the free jump, a little tap down from Phyrexius to Infinite to give them the lead with 5 seconds remaining.